pretty good number of pitches that he throws, but one in particular is the sinker that he's added to his repertoire. When he needs a ground ball or he gets himself into a spot where he needs to possibly roll up a 2-ball, I think that's the pitch we're going to see often from him in this one, that sinker down in the zone.
And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. So a couple of hits here in the top. Striding forward now is the DH, Casey Ulrich, as they'll have 5, 6, and 7 here to start the home half of the second. Bunt attempt here. Lane. Throw to first is going to beat him, though, as they're able to thwart the bunt attempt.
Can't beat the cannon over at third.
Ready now, Carter Lane. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Carter Lane.
From the stretch. Now a swing and a fly ball. But this will wind up being a foul ball.
Options. Controls. Yeah. How do I bunt? Oh, okay. Well. Okay, triangle. Good enough. I'm not gonna bunt this at
the 0-1 pitch.
I gotta know how to do it.
Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
What if I take out enough guy though? I just have to forfeit. How about that?
High in the air out to center field.
2 pop-ups. What a game.
McCormick will settle under it to make the play for the first out, as the runner will have to head back to first.
He's a foot taller than that guy.
Digging in, Alberto Tejeda. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Make me dive.
To third, 5. He's right there. There's one. On to first as they get the double play to get. Standing in, Carter Lane.
Third baseman, Carter Lane.
First delivery to him on the way. Down the first baseline. Scooped up. The throw pulls him off the bag. Throw not in time as he's able to leg it out.
Go right here.
Now at the plate, Andrew Gushwin, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Oh, a fastball swung on and missed, and for the second time today, he's gone on strikes. Ready for another shot now, Ray Caballero. He singled his last time up.
Ray Caballero.
The 0-2 pitch. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone.
A lot of strikeouts. Really building this guy's confidence.
Digging in now, Adrian Lopez, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here.
Lopez.
Smoke toward third, right to him. Throw to second for the force out, and the side is retired. So it's no runs on a base hit, also 1 error. Next will be the designated hitter, Casey Ulrich.
Designated hitter, Casey Ulrich.
Or 2. Look at them 2.
2.
Oh, what a dive. The throw. Wow. Safe.
Oh, God.
In now, Carter Lane.
Now batting.
Third
baseman, Carter Lane.
Let's not keep it that way.
Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery.
Come on,
Shot to third. Fielded cleanly. On to second for the force out, and the side is retired. So 1 run here on 2 hits, no errors, and 2 left. 7th inning stretch time here in the Sunshine State. The Eastern Prospects lead it 2-1. Pitching and defense game, 2-1, the final score this afternoon. The East Prospects led this game from the 3rd inning on and never wavered. James Kang is the winning pitcher of record.
Let's not do that again. Hey, no double plays, I guess. We're moving up in the world. My connection has been lost. What the hell?
With nothing left to do but await his fate, this young hopeful receives a check-in from his former high school coach, who's been acting as his advisor through the process.
Oh boy, I definitely could have done more. Wow. Whatever, I just want this guy to stop talking to me.
Welcome back to the Major League Baseball first-year player draft.
Let's watch me
The
not
first
get
pick
first
is
overall.
officially on the clock. With the first pick, the Detroit Tigers select Gene Jackson, a closing pitcher from the International region. With the sixth pick, the New York Mets select Carter Lane, a third baseman from the Central region.
Oh. Come on, don't put me in double A's, please. Oh.
After a long and lonely first 2 days of the MLB draft, this player's wait is finally over.
I think it was 6th overall, wasn't it? Sure. Guess I'm just happy I got on a team. No. Why would you
While
risk
being
injury?
selected
That's just
is a
dumb.
major milestone, new draft...
And you have another year on your body. That's just less time to become a Hall of Famer. Oh, double A ball. Well, start of the league here. Overall, 53. Oh, God. Options. Social media, what are you up to? Nothing good, huh? Okay. Play the first game of the year.
After impressively finishing out his draft year in a development league, this prospect has been sent to open the following season with a Double-A club.
There's no answer that says I think I'm good enough for the majors yet. So I don't know what to pick. Guess there's only one way to find out.
A welcoming manager offers some simple wisdom.
No, not with breakfast. I don't eat breakfast. No, you go to the bathroom at home. Guess I'll start with a single step. One play at a time, that's true. Deep stuff. Deep stuff. Oh, what? Who is he? Give me an answer. Okay. Ooh, alright. Playing Portland. Bimmy. Bimmy. Bing. 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 I don't know why I can't speak right now. Am I starting? I couldn't see. I better be starting. I'm trash, but I need to start moving up the ranks.
It's baseball. It's the show, and it comes your way next.
Come on.
Binghamton Rumble on
You get paid to jail all these rock people have. Pretty great.
Zach Wheeler gets the call to pitch here on opening day in front of the hometown crowd. What do we need to know here, Danny?
One of the things we'll look for early, Matty, Zach Wheeler, at times control can be an issue. So one of the keys for Zach Wheeler, getting ahead early in counts.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Line toward the gap in left center. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit.
What a way to square it up. Good job.
And that right there was his first double-A base hit. I would imagine he's got to feel pretty good about that.
I'm sure he does, Matt. A lot of guys never get to double-A baseball, and even though this isn't the end goal for him, it's always nice to get on the stat sheet as you move up through the minors.
Hit down the line at first. And they'll get the fielder's choice play at second, but that's all. But wisely, no thought of a return throw, and the inning will continue.
Well, he definitely rushed.
Coming to the plate now, Carter Lane. He reached on a single in his first try. Looking to minimize the damage here. Hit hard towards center. That's in there. Base hit. 1 run scored. And a relay home. And they're not going to get him. He's in there at the plate.
Boy, talking about having ducks on the pond right there, D-Rose.
I know everybody wants to hit a home run. Those are the ones you remember. But without question, Dan, 2 out, 2 RBI knocks with runners in scoring position right there. You remember these knocks.
Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Jason Bagley. He's got a chance to add on. Oh, and he snags it out of midair, and that ends the inning. So they pick up 3 runs. Digging in and looking for more, Darrell Ham, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Popped him up. Lane is there for it. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Striding in, Carter Lane, coming off the clutch 2-run single his last time up. A little tardy there, no balls and a strike. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Lifted in the air out to left field. O'Brien is there. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. 1 hit in the inning, but that...
Okay, well, that's... Wow, no. This needs to stop. Thank you. Yeah, there we go.
Stepping in, Carter Lane. He flew out in his last at-bat. Third baseman hugging the line here, now the first pitch. Just does manage to get a piece there as this is bounced foul. The windup and the 0-1. Down the third baseline, but this will get foul for strike 2. Pitch on the way. Soft liner towards center. Oh, that hit him. Let's hope he's okay. No chance to recover, and let's hope he's okay out there.
Hey guys, he doubled.
3.
Are we the Sea Dogs? I don't know.
And a nice job here to come in and slam the door. That's his first save of the season, but it certainly won't be his last.
This evening's game comes to an end. 5-4, the final tally. Portland came through late, taking the lead in the 8th to secure the victory. Number 64 claims the win out of the pen, his first. Tommy Epperson earns the save out of the bullpen, his first of the year. So that's a wrap for us here tonight. For my partners in the booth, Mark DeRosa and Dan Plesac, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. And for more, click over to theshownation.com.
And we remind you to please drive home safely.
It's baseball on the show, and it's coming up next. Ron Chang, Korean lefty, will be the starter in this one.
Play ball. That hit him. He's got
Okay, why are we doing this?
He's out. Ball 4. Take the
What?
Striding into the box, Carter Lane. Twos all over the place. 2 on, 2 out, and of course, here in inning number 2.
Come on, get there, get there.
Fastball right back to the mound. And he'll flip this one onto first as he works his way out of the jam.
Down goes my power. Stop there. Just let me back.
Stepping in, Carter Lane comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Carter Lane.
And he fouls this one off.
Slider.
Bases are empty, 1 man out. Line drive to center field. And that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit.
Man, you smoked that thing. That'll
Even though that pitcher was able to execute in off the plate, batter was able to keep his hands.
Play ball.
Oh, wow. It didn't get it on. What the hell is happening? What is he doing?
Now batting, Carter Lane. He singled his last time up.
Carter Lane.
From the belt, kicks and deals. He goes the other way as this is hit in the air toward the gap in right center. Oh, and he misses it.
Come on, baby, you're up,
Dillard isn't stopping. Here he comes to the plate. He'll score easily. And the deficit is cut to 4 now.
Gotta be ready on third.
Yeah, that's definitely going to be.
Oh yeah. What the hell? I don't know what they're doing.
First base.
Get some help. I'd like to get some help.
Digging in, Carter Lane. And Dan, this could be a real make or break situation at this point in the game.
Yeah, Matt, at least scoring 1 run in this inning is so important to them to possibly get back into this thing. Baseball doesn't.
Hold on now, that ball is down and could score a run. But not in time as the run scores and the lead is trimmed to 1.
Dan,
Play ball. 3. Ball 4. Take your base.
Well, maybe a little bit of a problem is they had to wind up going to that bullpen quite a bit. 5 pitchers are going to combine to finish this one to get the win.
7-4 is the final score in tonight's game. Portland took the lead in the 4th and held on until the end. Emmett Zapata earns his first win of the season. Tommy Epperson hammers down the save, his second. So that'll put a wrap on things here this evening. For my partners Dan Plesac and Mark DeRosa, I'm Matt Vasgersian. This has been a special presentation. It's baseball.
Play ball.
What are we doing?
Coming to the plate now, Darrell Ham, and he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here.
Ham.
The 0-1 pitch. Attempt here. Lane is there. Throw to first is in time for the first out.
Play ball. He's safe. 3.
Digging in, Carter Lane. A couple of hits for him in 4 trips to the plate last night. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Swinging a ball chopped foul down the left side. Fellas, you take a look at these guys as they get onto the field for the bottom of the 1st here this afternoon. Coming feeling good as they're 2-0 to start the new year.
yeah, Matty, this is a classic case of hitting its debate.
Now, meanwhile, this ball's going to get through, and that's a base hit. 1 run is scored. And the runner from second is in to score. Make it 5-1.
3.
Leading off the inning, Eric Moses. And they'll need him to get something going here. Now the 2-1 pitch. Hit down the third base line. And this is past him at third. Down the line. It's a fair ball. And he's going to get to second now with nobody out.
No doubt about it. He
Play ball. He's set.
So stepping in, Carter Lane. He drove home 2 with a single in his last plate appearance.
one of the keys to securing a win. They want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
Nothing in 1 count. Here it comes. Takes this the other way to right, and a base hit, so the leadoff man is on to begin the inning. The relay, and he's able to hustle his way up to second as he'll reach here with a 2-base hit. Now at the plate, Carter Lane. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. This is on the ground to short. Is he going to get out of this? Over to first. He does get out of it, and the inning is over. So they pick up.
Wow.
Ready for another shot now, Gabriel Rivera.
Second baseman, Gabriel Rivera.
Now, attempt here. Only play to first, so the sacrifice works that time. Ready for another chance, Carter Lane. He got on top of one. It was a ground out victim last time. Here's the first pitch to him. No balls and 1 strike.
He wasn't fooling anybody with that fastball. He barreled it up nice right there. He's just got to find a way to keep it fair.
Ground ball sent back up the middle. Barrios is up with it, and that's the second out. 11-5, the final tally in this one. The Sea Dogs came through late, taking the lead in the 8th to secure the victory. Number 64 gets the win in relief, his second of the year, as he gives up
only 1. All right. One more game. We're going to call it for
today. A Double-A hitting coach touches base with a new arrival to the team.
Oh, okay, cool. Batting cage is open. All right. Sounds good. Ooh, I played for that SA team in 17. We did pretty well. Made the playoffs.
the game's future stars are on display as minor league baseball. At the plate, Carter Lane. He comes in after a day of rest yesterday, so we'll see if it did him any good.
Carter Lane.
And now the first pitch of the inning is sent in the air out to straightaway center. Lingo is there. 1 pitch, 1 out.
Really? Oh, cool.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Carter Lane. He flew out in his last at-bat. Oh, now here's a drive out to the alley.
Oh, come on.
Through first and hustling for second. And he is into second base with a leadoff double.
I'll tell you, that's one of the first good swings we've seen anybody put on this guy so far. He's been throwing the ball really well, but that was one of the few mistakes we've seen him make.
Soft liner to the right side, but an easy play there at first as that becomes the first out of the inning. So the batting order turns over now and set to go P.J. Anthony. Comes set and the 0-1. Fly ball to straightaway left. Lane rounds third and is digging for the plate. And he's safe at the plate as they take the lead.
Boy, that has to feel good as it.
Digging in to try it again, Andy Bowling.
Andy Bowling.
Ready with the 2-2.
1-1.
Down the line. And he will deliver one of the biggest at-bats of the night. It's a base hit. The runner from third comes across to score as they try and chip away at their deficit. It's now a 4-3 ball game.
Now batting.
Striding in once again, Brendan Perez.
No, you try and execute a pitch, Dan. I'll leave you to answer. 1-1-1.
Yeah, let's just do this one.
Considering.
Oh, just a play. He gathers the throw. The second for one. On to first, but not in time as he beats it out.
No scoring position. That's good.
Digging in and looking for more, Carter Lane. 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far. He's set. Here it comes. Now a bunt attempt here. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Now a bunt attempt here. Hernandez fields it cleanly, and he'll take it to the bag himself for the second out. But meanwhile, the run is in. Ready once again, Brendan Perez, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Working for the punch out and the offering. Swinging a soft liner. One there. Relay to first in time, and just like that, this side is retired. Digging in once again, Carter Lane. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. First offering on its way. Into center field, and that's going to get down for a base hit. And now this is thrown wildly, just getting it into the infield. And he is in to score from second as the throwing mistake defensively came back to factor into that one. And now they'll get the third out here. And tonight's comes to an end. 6-3 the final. Binghamton used a nice fifth inning to take the lead, and they never gave it back. Terrence Cruz gets the win on the mound, his first of the year. Phil Rosa closes the door for the
clubhouse, and that'll be it from me today. We'll see you guys tomorrow, and hopefully we have a little more luck. Today was pretty slow. Just kind of getting stuff set up here. Description. Yeah, I can figure this stuff out. Okay. Ooh, alright. Currently AA. Obviously. Pretty trash. But alright, let's go to the clubhouse and attributes and perks. Okay. Window highlighting. Orange bar represents model growth activity. Max. Attributes. I'm not doing perks. Ooh, okay. Math between class. Sounds good. Okay. Maxed out at basically 75. Oh boy. Wow. My speed is trash. Okay. Well. Alright, I think that's going to be it for me today. I'll see you next time. Peace out.